Switching gears, everyone. Shares of Beyond Meat today, wow, yeah, they're down 5% after the plant-based meat company announced a new offering, Beyond Steak. Yahoo Finance's Brooke DiPalma is here with the details. Brooke?
That's right, Brad. Beyond Meat looking to cook up some excitement here. We're doing the opposite. As you said, shares down nearly 6% this morning. Of course, some frozen food comes out today. Beyond Steak, it's seared, it's bite-sized pieces, and can be prepared in what they're saying, either a skillet or an air fryer in just 5 minutes. Of course, this comes as the frozen food section seeing a bit of a boom here this year. $70 billion in sales happened for the frozen food aisle. That's a 31% jump since 2019. But if you take a closer look at this offering, they're really looking to expand it to a broad audience for meat lovers, flexitarians alike. It includes 21 grams of protein per serving. They're saying it's low in saturated fat, 0 milligrams of cholesterol. But if you look at where it's being offered, really looking to hit across the U.S. today. Beyond Steaks launching at Kroger, Walmart, Albertsons, and A-Hole divisions, of course. That's a name that we may not know exactly, but have seen, especially here in New York. That includes Stop and Shop, Giant, Food Lion, and Fresh Direct. Of course, this adds to the Beyond Meat portfolio. Back in 2020, we saw Beyond Meat add meatballs at Costco. We also see that opportunity at Target. But the Beyond Steak yet to be determined if this would be offered there as well. Of course, Beyond Meat saying here that this was a highly anticipated expansion to its beef lineup, which now includes burgers, beef, sausage, and meatballs. But yet to be determined just how excited Main Street is. And Wall Street this morning, like I said before, down nearly 6% shares of Beyond Meat. So not drumming up too much excitement here.
Brooke, 21 grams of protein call out. Definitely important for folks such as myself and our former Fed correspondent, Brian Chung. But look, Beyond Meat just had a lot of layoffs. How do they launch a product like this?
Yeah, that's a great question. Of course, last week, the brand announced it's set to cut 19% of its global workforce. Of course, that included their chief operating officer, Doug Ramsey, who was arrested in late September for allegedly biting a man's nose at an Arkansas football game. In addition to that, if you take a look year to date, 1 year ago, right here, it is down 87%. Now, year to date, down 80%. And if you take a look back to their IPO in 2019, it is down 81%. Now, in addition to that, dealing with a lot of other noise out there. On October 18th, Beyond Meat and plant-based food maker Don Lee settled a dispute over previous partnership. Both sides are satisfied with the outcome, according to court filings. But Beyond Meat really looking to push forward, looking to come out with these innovations, hoping to grab consumers' attention. Of course, here, they're keep on pushing on, I guess you could say here, calling it, once again, a highly anticipated expansion. Really looking to continue to enthuse and excite consumers about these new offerings.
Brooke, while we have you, with all of the expansions that they've been making, they had been investing so much into taking the operations under their own helm, not licensing or renting space at other manufacturing kind of practices and at least areas. And so with that in mind, I mean, investors have had to price in how much they're spending of their own money just to make sure that they can bring more of that operation in-house. Is it clear how they're doing in terms of producing all of these new menu items?
Yeah, that's a great question. Well, what we can relate that to is the test that they did with McDonald's in hopes to launch that McPlant. And while it launched in the UK and Ireland overseas, it's really, TBD on what exactly that will look like, when exactly we might see that nationwide here in the U.S. So investors really standing by and waiting to see if all these major investments that they're putting out are seeing a return on that share price.
Yahoo Finance's own Brooke DiPalma with the breakdown on Beyond Meat this morning. Appreciate it.